So I have this an idea that I'll make a comics or animation about a guy that always lock on a room. Palagi nakakulong sa room. Isolated like all Japanese does. Like us teenagers does in the age. Teenagers today. So my idea is that person got his phone broken and now he's stuck alone with his mind. And then that person will explore daydreaming. If you ever experience daydreaming, when you make a scenario in your head, you make a scenario in your head, that thing is not real, but it's your most deepest desire, daydreaming. Then he found out that he can never be bored ever again. He kept digging and searching about daydreaming. He's very curious about the daydream. And he found out the most powerful computer in the world is our human brain because it was designed by divine beings. Like the Bible said that they made a human on their image. Let's make them in our image pala. So that power or that copy of them is just on his mind. The ability to create, to combine, to explore. And then that person explore his ability. He became so addictive about making scenario or what we call daydreaming. And I haven't think about the plot yet. That's the pitch. Wala pa akong plot twist. I don't have a plot twist yet and I don't have a antagonist or what do you call that? Obstacle for the MC. Maybe the obstacle will destroy his life. He start quitting school, doing his chores. He just stuck there, sitting alone in a room with his blanket and his coffee. He finally enjoy life, but in his mind, in daydream. And then the world start to collapse because he stopped drinking water, eating. He stopped going to school, work, if he has a worker. And then his daydream world collapses bit by bit. Now we want to save the people he loved on that world, on his mind. So the only way to save them is to save himself. Man, that's actually a good thought. I don't know. Could I execute it? I think that's all take a lot of work. But it's better to do that than scrolling on my phone. Because short videos frying my brain. I'm getting started to have a small attention span. If you notice, I'm speaking English because I'm practicing my oral on speaking English. I'll become an educator, so I need to be good at speaking English. Might well practice now, right? So even though I have a broken English, I just keep practicing and keep practicing. The best way to learn things is to apply. Keep applying. I'm almost finishing my dishes. Man, the, while I'm doing dishes, this crazy idea of a story. Einstein was right. Boredom is your best friend. Boredom is creativity. Because if you have a constant stimulate in your brain, you can't create anything. Like your poems, shorts video, or multitasking. While doing your homework, you're watching videos. That's actually gonna fry your brain because our brain is not designed to multitask. Look, I'm making video while washing dishes. I'm such a hypocrite. My head is wet. I cannot write down my idea, so I just made a video about it. Hopefully, my future me will watch this again and make something great, make something story about this. I don't know. You notice all my video, I don't talk much or speak to myself much. Maybe this thing is a practice too. Starting to talk to the camera and start saying, no, but this is not a practice. It doesn't count. I'm all alone, so I can do anything. Nobody's judging me. I need to practice to speak on the camera while I'm in public or someone's here, like my family member or what, or my guardian. I need to be extrovert on the camera. I need to continue this. I should be able to talk to myself or to the camera whenever I want, whenever I want. I'm a little bit shy, even though my shyness doesn't really matter. After 100 or 200 years, I'll be forgotten. Even this video might be deleted after that year. It's weird. What if my grandchildren are watching my videos? Archive of my grandchildren will find my archive, talk about nonsense and stuff. Oh no, they will know if I'm lying. I was planning to tell my kids or my grandchildren that I travel to mountain and river just to go to school, like other parents do. They'll lie about going to school, traveling a very far distance, so they guilt us going to school from them going to school. Or maybe I'm cook. I'll die alone or die young without having an offspring. Who knows? I'm pretty much a walking red flag, so I don't know. Some stupid woman will like me and marry me or what. I don't have the looks or the personality. I'm not even funny. I'm just the guy that get jealous so quickly. And when I'm insecure and jealous, I just came cold, build distance without informing that person that I'm jealous. See, walking red flag. Why would you be jealous? I don't know, generation these days. We all want perfection. That's why one mistake, we just give up. Perfection. That's what everyone wants. Disappointment is what it killed us. Disappointment is the number one killer of everything. If the disappointment on something, you just give up on that person. Expectation is the number two killer of dream. Disappointment is the number one. We all want comfort because that's our survival instinct. Like what Ross said, ER program, you are programmed to be like that. You didn't choose which parents or which person that raised you, what culture you have, what religion you have. You've been groomed your whole life, feeding you values without questioning it. They said this is good. You never ask. You just say, this is good too. Then you teach that to your children. This is good. Why? I don't know. My great 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 parents told me this is good. It divides us. Those people are bad. Why? Because they don't believe in what we believe. Those people are wrong. They're going to die. Go to hell. They will regret it. That doesn't sound like a Christian to me. Belief it's what makes you. That's why when I say it, that's why when I say believe in yourself, that means have some confidence. Confidence is a word meaning trust thyself. You have trust yourself. We are looking for a proof, then find one. If you want to be a good writer, find a proof you're a good writer. Write it down. Because if you write something down, that's a third person perspective. You're not looking inward, you're looking outward. So you can criticize yourself. It's hard to groom yourself or how hard to program yourself when you're inside. So you should be outside. Like journal, writing journal or diary. That'll help you out to look in other perspective or outside perspective of yourself. When you're angry, mad, made a decision, any decision you made, write it down so you can read it again and see why that person do that, why he got mad, why it hurt her, why he's insecure. I don't know. Yourself might help you someday.